What if happiness is a choice? A few days ago, I was scrolling through Instagram when I came across a scene from One Piece. Spoiler, the scene of Luffy after Ace's death. Trying to learn something from what I watched, I realized this. Luffy shifted his state of mind from despair and sorrow to hope by focusing on what he still had and what he could be grateful for. That moment stuck with me. What I took away from it was this. Next time I face a hard situation, I'll try to see what I can be grateful for in that moment. I didn't have to wait long to test it. The same week, I was running late while riding my bike to university. I was stressed out and tried to make up lost time by rushing full speed up a hill. But with luck on my side, I was stopped by 2 red lights in a row. I was furious. Then I remembered the question: what can I be grateful for right now? After contemplating, my answer was simple. I'm thankful for that I can catch my breath and enjoy the view of the hill that I just climbed. As I thought that, I smiled a little and noticed that I wasn't feeling so stressed anymore. I was still behind schedule, but I felt calmer. You might even call it a bit happy. Later that day, I kept thinking about why that small question changed how I felt. So the new question for me became: can we control our emotions and choose what to feel? Spoiler, we can't control everything, but way more than I anticipated. In psychology, specifically cognitive behavioral therapy, there's a concept called cognitive reappraisal. Changing how we interpret a situation to change how it feels. That's exactly what happened to me. By focusing on what I could be grateful for, I shifted the emotional meaning of the situation. It's the same how Jinbei helped Luffy. And the fact that I smiled about it also had an impact. Research on the facial feedback effect suggests that facial expressions can subtly influence how we feel. And in case of smiling, even though it isn't all powerful, it still signals to the brain that it is in control and therefore helps to relax. What this whole thing boils down to is an idea from Stoic philosophy. We can't control the situations we face, but we can control how we respond to them. And that's where happiness can become a choice. Not by gaslighting ourselves into thinking, yeah, everything is great, and smiling it away. But choosing the interpretation that works in our favor. But still, not every situation can be reframed into happiness. Some pain is too heavy, and sometimes anger or sadness is the right response. It shows that we care. But in the small, everyday struggles, traffic, delays, the small disappointments and difficulties, we have more control than we think. Therefore, for me, asking myself what I can be grateful for and embracing the good in the moment has become a daily habit. It's not an almighty fix, but it makes me enjoy the moments more. So remember this: we can't always choose our circumstances, but we can choose the story we tell ourselves about them. And in that story, happiness has a chance to appear.